Hello everyone, and welcome to my next video for the city of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. And in this video I'm going to be taking on Dimensions End Entropy Tier 10. And for this one I'm bringing along a party of Leo, Layle and Penelo with Pandemonium as a summon. So I'm pretty much going degenerate launch memes for this one, because you know what, I've got Layle's EX Plus, I decided to purple the guy, he's not really seen that much action, so why not see what he can do? And as I've mentioned before, the combination of Layle and Penelo gives really incredibly strong turn control in my opinion, because you've got you've got her haste waltz, or whatever it's called, haste rumba, and you've got Layle with his slow effect on field burst. So between those two things, you're already creating a hell of a lot of turn space for yourself. And if that wasn't bad enough, I've got Leo along as well, because he's got his Master Blade, and that's going to be, that's just going to be yeeting the enemy's turns back. So the aim for this one is not to let the enemies have too many turns, because as you can see, I have not completed this at all. I've not even played it yet. But I was taking a look at the enemies, and I see that not only do we have these like Osteoaevises, which are from Kimari's event, if I remember correctly, that they've got this recast ability, which is a bloody brave HP attack. They've got other HP attacks that have got debuffs baked in, if I remember correctly. It's got 5 waves, so I'm gonna guess that that's wave 1. These things are in wave 2. This is wave 3, maybe 4, and then 5. We've got this Bahamut at the end, right? And Bahamuts terrify me because we have a Mega Flare to watch out for. And we've got all these group HP attacks, and I was thinking, you know what? There's 2 ways we can go about it. We can bring Beatrix, except we can't because she's already locked out at this point, or we can just bring enough healing to kind of weather the storm. But you know what? What's even better? I figure if we don't let the enemy get any turns in the first place, then that's going to be even more effective. So that's pretty much the approach that I'm going for. So I am using Penelo here. I do have Yuri still left, and I do have Hope still left. I did actually, there was a couple of videos that I didn't upload, unfortunately, because I've been extremely lazy, but I'm hoping to get back on it now. I know I've not uploaded a video in like quite a while, but for anyone out there who's still interested, who still plans on watching me, I'm going to try and get back to a more regular schedule starting today with this upload, and I'm also going to be doing one for the Caius event as well. I do have Lightning fully purpled, and I do have Hope fully maxed out as well. So for the next Dimensions End, I'm probably going to end up using Hope, because I try to keep at least 1 strong support per DE. I've also got Shadow over here. I do have his EX, but I've not maxed it out yet. Which I've turned into a I've done the appearance on it. I kind of like it looking like a shuriken, to be honest. I think that kind of looks cooler on him, if I'm being fair. But yeah, I've not maxed Shadow out because there are a lot of characters coming in the next 2 months that I am interested in. And starting with Jack and Ramza, I'm probably going to max them out. And then I want Asiela, I want Alphino, I want Afmao, I want Kais, I want bloody... I'm not too sure about Lena, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm going to max her out or not. But I know I'm going to be maxing out Garnet. I know I'm going to be going for Saz. There's so many characters. I'm forgetting a load as well. But the next couple of Eldnash, for example, I'm going for him. Yeah, it's going to be crazy for pulls the next couple of months. So that's why I've stocked up as many gems and tickets as I've got right now. So even though I'm hurting for, well, I'm not really hurting for units in Dimensions End. The next one I could probably do like Fran and like Shadow and I don't know, Hope, for example, or I could have Vayne and Yuri together. In my opinion, they make an amazing combination. And one thing I actually thought about here, instead of bringing along Layle, is I figured I might bring along Sephiroth, right? Because we've got Leo, who imperils single target damage, and we've got Sephiroth, who only does single target damage outside of his EX. But I thought, maybe I'll pull for Sephiroth's LD later, maybe I'll use him in Dimensions End at that point. Maybe I won't use him at all. I've still got Ultimecia over here, who I haven't used yet, and at this point, and it's quite late in the Chaos era, I'm thinking, do I even use her at all, or do I just wait until her LD comes out and do that? But anyway, that's for future planning, and this is right now. So let's focus on the present. So for artifacts on Leo, I do have 2 Mighty Master Blades and 1 CS50. In my opinion, like, even though I got this quite easily without too much of a struggle for artifacts, I decided to roll with it anyway because Leo gets so many free skills off of using his EX as often as he does, and the Mighty for Master Blade is actually really useful because it has 12 hits, right? So you increase the potency by 10, 20, 30%, and then the first 9 hits, like the first 3 sets of 3 hits, are going to see a massive increase in damage by using a Mighty. And yes, you do lose 15% attack overall from this, but the amount of damage that you gain from the Master Blade, especially if you've got a lot of attack auras, it's so worth it. Like, I've seen other people, they use Master Blades and they might deal like 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, and then 999s, and then I'll be dealing like 7,200, for example. And if you think about it, that's 1,200 extra damage repeated 9 times. That's like 10,000 extra damage per Master Blade. Like, you're not telling me that 10k extra damage isn't worth losing a few points of attack. Like, this is one case in which I think that Mighty is actually better, and I personally think the community has kind of underrated that passive. But you know, that's my hill, and I'm not going to say I'm going to die on it, but hey, that's where I stand. It surprised me actually well, it didn't surprise me how effective it is, because I know that for Sephiroth I like having the Mighty Fervent Blow as well, because you really get a lot of return from Mighty skills, from attacks that have a lot of bravery hits, right? So, as we can see, my artifacts are pretty much sorted. So yeah, let's jump into it and see how it goes. So I'm a bit leery about using Pandemonium here, but we're going to be doing a lot of launches, so hopefully it's going to be worth it. Anyway, no idea what to expect, so let's go. It's going to suck before we get all the auras up, though. So let's regen waltz here with Penelo so we don't get broken and destroyed by C. So I'm going to try and pace out my skill uses here. So I'm just going to like HP plus with this. Okay, we get a launch already. I wasn't paying attention, but that's going to be a theme for this team. We're going to get a lot of launches. I'm going to Field Burst again, because it's got that nice AoE Brave Shaving. And let's focus on getting A killed. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get rid of you. Damn! That's a lot of... they get a lot of bravery. My goodness. Okay, so I'm going to Bravery with these two. I don't think I need to HP attack here. Oh my god! It's so nearly dead. That's really annoying. Whatever. Well, I might as well. Let's get that aura up. That is an overflow and a half. I'll take that any day. These trash waves are just here to slow us down, man. Oh, you are kidding me! They summon reinforcements? Oh god, that's obnoxious. That is really obnoxious. Okay, never mind. Let's just get you out of the way. Okay, so I was not expecting that. As you can see, I am really going into this kind of blind. This should finish you. Alright. Be gone with you. So that was painful, because we have no wave clear. That's the one downside of this team. It's kind of almost purely focused on single target damage. So like I'm building for Bahamut, I'm not building for everything else. Okay, so I do have... Okay, so that's fine. I can use a Master Blade here, and then I'll use a skill 1 like afterwards. Let's get down another field burst. So with this team, I'm going to be trying to focus damage on one specific target, because Leo's EX is that much more effective against a lone target. So in my opinion, it makes much more sense to kind of focus down and focus on one target at a time. It really pains me though to see Penelo's EX only do 71k damage. Does she have an initial bravery debuff? She does. She has Int Brave down, because that should be 80k at minimum. So I wonder what was going on with that. Delightful. How's about that? Is it worth it? I'm gonna do it. Am I gonna do it? I'm not gonna do it. Poor Leo doesn't have the greatest of longevity when he's not using his EX constantly. I will use one of these though. Yeah, if I use all attack here, then Layle should be able to not get broken. Okay. So I'm actually just going to Bravery Plus. Oh god, what the hell? I did not ask for this! Never mind. You're kind of fool not to take a launch that's there, but my god. I'll take a free one of those to get the debuff up and to extend. Oh my god, what the hell? Penelo, please save us! Thank god Penelo had a turn, man. I do not like that much bravery, that is terrifying. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got Haste Rumba, so let's attack the one with the debuff on, of course. You know what? I'm going to use one of these. Okay, that should work. Question marks. Now that's a juicy launch. Master Blade launches. I can dig it. I can dig it. Definitely. Oh god. So it just sort of gains a ton of freaking buffs out of nowhere. Okay, I mean, why not, right? Why not? What do we do here? We shave, of course. Yikes! I really don't have a choice here. Let's get you out of the way, my friend. God, it's so tanky. The buffs have really sort of increased its defense. You see what we're doing 2000s? That's never a good thing. So let's just regen waltz. Jesus H. Christ, what is... I've never seen a bloody freaking skeleton like this. It does ridiculous damage. Those buffs are a problem. So yeah, let's target A over here when we use shock so that we can actually dump Penelo's bravery. And yeah, let's get this bloody skeleton out of the way. This thing's terrifying. There. So I'll definitely take a free one of these. Let's get the debuff up. Get the aura refreshed. And yeah, I'll use an edge again, why not? Of course they cleanse. Oh my god, what is with the cleansing? I'm not a big fan of this. Let's see. Let's put us in haste rumba because I do not like this turn spacing. I don't like it. Okay, so a single hit holy, that's not as bad. That's not too bad. But yeah, we're back down to doing pitiful amounts of brave damage now. Stop it! I don't like it when you do that. Stop this at once! Not happening. I'm not going to take that. I don't like that. I bravery attack there because he should have his EX now, which he does. Get off the screen! Oh my god, I think that thing scares me. Oh, and of course here we're going to be taking the debuffs if we're not careful. This might be where I end up summoning, possibly. So we're in haste rumble mode. I don't particularly want to change that because I want the turn advantage. As we can see, just look at the turns we've got. That's absolutely delicious. Okay, does this thing cleanse as well and buff itself? No, thank God, it's not that obnoxious. Okay, so I'm actually just going to HP++ here. Yeah, I'm actually going to summon here because I really don't want to particularly take all this damage. So I'm going to do one of these, and then before this runs out, let's swap over to Regen Waltz. And I'm actually going to summon here. Because we actually deal double chase units during Pandemonium, so there's every chance that Intercession will launch. But even if it doesn't, then I could launch with a HP attack after it. I'm not counting the chase units, but I know that's kind of how it works. Oh, damn. Yeah, there we go, look. Just as I thought. Now that is what I call a delicious launch. I really want to use energy gain here, I really want to use it, but I'm not going to. Because we already have an EX ready. Oh god, that did nothing. I should have just HP attacked. Excellent. So no debuffs today, thank you please. Don't especially want to use the energy gain. I will use one of these though. Get off the screen. Excellent. So now we're in the final wave against the Bahamut, and this is where I am going to be spamming my Master Blades. This is where I am going to be doing everything possible to prevent this thing from getting a turn. Fuck! What happened to the turn rate? Get away from me! Yeah, gain as much strength as you want. Don't want Penelo getting turn rate. Okay, that's good. That's very good. I mean, it's not good because it's kind of just cleansed itself. And we really need to field burst again. I'm going to use them both. Okay, so I think we might be able to do this. I'm just going to force an EX. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to do this before it gets a turn. For sure. I know, I should have bravery attacked there with Leo in the air, so we could have got more damage off of the shock, but yeah, never mind. I know Leo's buffs wore off as well, but to be honest, I just want to keep on using Master Blade because we need as much delay as we can get. But to be honest, it's nearly dead, right? So that's not too bad. So again, I'm gonna regen Waltz. Gonna do one of these and one of these. There we go. Yeah, we've got this pretty much in the bag now. Can we get a launch off of Master Blade? Let's find out. Not quite. But this will be. Okay, I still have some skills left as well. It's a little bit too conservative. But there we go. What Mega Flare? I'm not giving that thing any turns. I don't know what it's going to do, and I ain't about to find out. Maximum score as well, of course, because Layle's on the field. Anyway, that's going to be my take on Dimensions End 10. These are characters I'm going to use. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed watching. I hope maybe you enjoyed that little fun run there. I know that there are some people who are really not big fans of Layle, but I enjoyed using him here. I think Layle along with Leo is a good combo, especially against single targets, because they're absolutely helpless and they're just going to get ricocheted around like a pinball. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until the next time, take care and goodbye.